Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Animal, Prehistoric Farmer. Sorry, I thought my mic was on. Hopefully you're all having a great day. I am in the process just trying to get it shared out and all that jazz right now. So give me just a second, y'all. And we'll be ready to rock and roll here. Oh man, you guys could hear my neck cracking with just my headset in. That's crazy. That is insane crazy. Can't believe that. That was loud too for me. Super loud. All right, I'll just try to get it finished sharing when I get downstairs and get to my phone. I don't know how many people will have hop in today. I'm not doing the short side stream today. Didn't want to deal with that. Didn't want to deal with it. Hi, cat. No, I'm going, getting ready to go in my room. You can't go in there with me. Sorry, kitty kitty. You're a pretty kitty, but you can't go in. Don't attack me because I said no. Let go. Oh my god, my cat's attacking me. Just a second. Just a second. No, you got your nail stuck, dummy. Don't. There. Jesus. Silly cat. No, you're not coming in here. Man, she got mad at me because I wouldn't let her in, man. She's all trying to grab me and stuff. Like, how uncool is that? Trying to grab a hold of me and all that jazz. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see me. Or whatever. Hopefully you guys are doing good. All that jazz. I got it up. So should come into view on me shortly. If it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. So, like I said, we're gonna be getting some glass etched today. It's taking me a minute to get it shared out. You know what I mean? I need some like touchscreen monitors downstairs and all that good stuff, but I don't want to spend crazy money for something weird. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I can't find my arm guards that I normally wear like a yellow pair of arm guards on my arm just because keep the glass off my stuff. But you know, is what it is. How's everybody doing this morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you? All right, so I'm gonna be working on a piece. I don't know which one I want to work with first because I got a couple of different ones that I want to kind of toy with. You know what I'm saying? So I think the first one I'm going to toy with is this piece right here. Okay, this piece is piece that I'm working on. I want to give it a go, give it a try. Something simple, something easy. My favorite team. You guys can see that right there. Detroit Lions. As long as I don't drop the glass, we'll be all right. That's one of them that I'm going to work on. If I get it done, then we'll jump to something else. This is a piece that I'm actually working on that I'm doing zero outlines on right now. It's a Virgin Mary, and what I'm doing is I'm using different shade depths to try to get the different color depths. You know what I'm saying? So that way, when I hit it with when I put my special frame on it, it's gonna look pretty. At least I'm hoping it's gonna look pretty. You know what I mean? So that's just one piece I'm working on. I'm working on that for the old lady's mom because she's into that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna work on that for her. I got a piece back here that I'm currently working on for if you guys are new to the channel. I've been waiting on the bits. They're coming from cross seas, so I'm waiting on the bit so I can finish this guy. Oh, I'm up here a little bit. I'm waiting so I can finish that. I was hoping to have it done today, but the pieces didn't come in that I needed. So I had to put it off on hold. You can see there's some black outlines on it. Those are spots that I'm going to be touching up. All right. Where's my Dremel? I got me a baby Dremel, a little itty bitty thing. I got to put me a tip in it. I don't know if I want because I'm gonna do everything in an outline first with this one, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill it all in. I just have it. Honestly, I'd probably come up with a different idea of instead of filling it in completely. I'm gonna mess with it. We are gonna play with this today. We're gonna have a little fun with it. Is that the thinnest one I've got? That's still decent. That's my problem. I mean, I use diamond tips, so they're good. You know, they work nice, all that jazz. But some of them tend to wear out faster than other bits. Not exactly sure as to why that is. It's like some of them, like the diamonds, just aren't placed on the metal properly enough. You know, on the tip. You know, the itty bitty little tip. Alright, slide you guys over here. Drop you down. Make sure you guys are on the product that I'm working on. I'll give it a second while that's readjusting. I'm going to step over here out of the way. Alright. Alright, are we on the etching? Are we on it? We in it, doing it type thing? I want you guys to be able to see it fairly decent when I'm working on it. I do have two different types of magnifying glasses to help me. I'm not working with a mirror today, so I don't have to worry about wearing a pair of my shaded safety glasses, thank God. I got one of these little guys, so that way if I want to just set it on there and do it, you know, it's got that nice little felt bottom, so I ain't got to worry about sliding or scratching the glass. My personal favorite, a little heavy, but, you know, got me a nice little headset right here. Bought it from, I believe, Harbor Freight, to be honest. I think that's where I bought it, was Harbor Freight. And the lens pieces come out, so that way you ain't got to worry about them being in the way and scratching you when you're working on it, which is freaking awesome. I just had to pop that off there to show you guys that. All right. Oh, safety glasses. Safety first, my dude. Safety first. I about started going at it without my glasses. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I know it is set to members chat only today, but, you know, for the few members that we do got, you know, got to kind of give them something every once in a while. And you guys, as you guys can see in the chat there that's pinned, every 25 new paid channel members, we will be doing a giveaway. And I was thinking about doing smaller pieces to do as a giveaway, but I figure a standard piece like this in a standard style frame would be great, you know, as a giveaway piece and it's of, you know, design of your choice. I gotta put something up there to hold that cable off to the right just a little bit more. All right. Gotta make sure I got my fan set in the right spot too, so that way I'm getting some wind across my glasses. I hate the stuff fogging up. All right, let's get into it, fellas. I'm holding up the line, right? Slide everything else up out the way. I want to make sure you guys can see this good. All right, so see what I'm thinking is down here. You see how it's all the building and whatnot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around the buildings, but we're gonna do those in like a shade, right? We're gonna shade that all in there, and then bring it up and then fade it out, and then leave some full. You know what I'm saying? And then the outline. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna give her a go and see how she looks. I mean, if I mess it up, I've got more glass, so it's not a big deal. I can always fix what I'm working on later. And that's the plus side to doing what I do. As long as I've got the glass, I ain't gotta worry about it. See, this one might not have enough grip to it. I'm building me a little rotating table so that way it'll rotate for me when I spin it. Yeah, that's way too used. I thought it was better than that. My bad, fella. Oh. finding another tip though that's of close size to do what I'm doing. Because like I say, we're working on some small tips here, you know, some small spots. I want to make sure that I've got it good. Stop moving for me. You might work. You might not. Let's see. How you guys doing today anyway? I might have a better chance with this one that I got right here. See, this is what I mean. Like, I got a bunch of these ordered, but it's like just waiting for them to get here. And I know, like, ordering in November even is it's kind of risque just a little bit because you don't know if you're going to get your stuff in time or not, which is always a bummer. I mean, you never know if it's coming or going or who have you and whatnot, you know. Is the small one in the other one? It is in the other one. I got two of them. Two Dremels. Two Dremels. An older school one, which is a lot heavier. Why is that in there? I don't recall. Mm, I can't say that I haven't used it a few times, because I know that I have. That's just weird. That's all. Alright, well, animal, let's see if this is gonna be the right one. I did that the other day. I was just sitting there, I was working on my snowmobile, my grandma come out and I'm sitting there talking to myself, and instead of using my real name, I used my gamer name. And my grandma comes out, she goes, "Who's that?" I was like, "Oh crap, hey, what are you doing?" She's like, "Well, I guess I'm eavesdropping. Who's this animal?" I was like, "Oh, that's my online name." She's like, "Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, guys. Hopefully this one's a little chonkier because I mean, if I have to go to a bigger round bit, I will. Not a big deal. I'll just have to make sure I don't mess it up. Bell, welcome in, Bell. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Oh crap! I set that on there. My bad. I should be using this. That way I'm always getting it, but I don't want to. I don't like being in my way. I don't think any of these bits are good. I'm sitting here thinking about it, like I wouldn't mind using a bigger bit, but man, I start using a bigger bit on some of these spots, I'm gonna really mess it up. And I don't want to just throw glass away. Yeah, no. No fun throwing glass away. It is a waste of money. That it is. I am going to use this so I can see it a little better, so I ain't got to be right down in it, in the way on it, you guys. That way you guys are, you know what I mean? You guys can see what I'm doing without me being in your way. Yeah, these bits are not the best. I'm curious if my pointy bits will work. My tipped ones. I don't know if those guys are going to actually work like I want them to for this. You know, I love it, but I'm gonna switch over to this just because, like I said, I can have it on my head and it's out of the way for me. There we go. I can use that. Wrong one. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bits to come in the mail. Once they get here, I'll be happy. I can finish everything I've got going on. Then I can really start taking on more work and actually going down and hunting out, some stuff maybe. Yeah, these things are a little weak. It's alright. By the time I'm done with this, I'll go over it all again anywho. So, it won't much matter to me. You guys can see it good, yeah? I'm not like all up in your ways. I gotta be careful with some of those fine points though, man. Yeah, this thing is definitely not. Turn you up a little bit, see if maybe a little more power be a blessing. Not really. It's more chance for error, really. Um, I don't know what other tips I've got that I'd like to try to use. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Afternoon to you. Like I got a bunch of different types, but they're not the rounded tip that'll, type that'll allow me to actually have the free roam of what I'm doing. Yeah, see, that ain't etching enough like I would like, even at a higher speed. Turn it down just a hair, like I said, so that way I'm not really making no mistakes. Yeah, see, it doesn't, even after wiping it, it doesn't look defined enough like what I'm looking for right now. Like I said, all these bits that I ordered, they're supposed to be high quality, like heavy grit ones that I ordered. They're all coming from China, I guess, or a foreign market. I gotta wait till December 22nd to the 29th now. My stuff has been, moved back. Oh, I'm doing good today, Belle. I'm doing good. Sorry I didn't see that right away, my dude. Yeah, as you can see, I'm slightly trying to concentrate. Not, if I see you guys' message, man, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I'll leave you guys hanging. Especially, I'm doing this for the channel members. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Man, I appreciate you stopping by. We all know this isn't usually how it goes here. We had this whole little fishing box filled with different bits and tips. Tips and bits, man. Oh, come here. See, I don't trust one like that teardrop thing. It goes right to a point. I'm not gonna be able to work it. That's why I'm waiting for those 1 millimeters to come in, man. 1 millimeters will probably do the trick just dandy. They got some other ones that look like they might do more cutting than they do actually etching. So, oh, come here. You might work, little guy. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Worst case scenario, like I said, I mess up the glass and I have to get a new piece. Oh, here, what's this guy? He's a rounded shaft type. Oh, ain't all shafts. Alright. Man, I really want to try this one before I go with this one. Something about it screams tiny. I think I've used it before, truthfully. I won't know till I put her in. The piece, then. The piece. I'm gonna try everything. Gotta get it going, man. I gotta get going. I know I'm a terrible singer, yes. So much better. I know it's still worn down a tick, but it's so much better. And I can tell that I've used it before because it doesn't have that, like, I'm going to grab and yank you off left and right while you're holding on to me type thing. If I'm in the way, you guys, sorry. Just trying to get the outlines done on it right now. Okay, I'm not really in the way, but that's really not that easy for you guys to still see, is it? I really didn't want to do any zooming with the camera upstairs because I wasn't sure where I was going to be, you know what I mean? Distance-wise from the camera, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? polished out those ones that were already there that I did. Made it look a little better. Oh yeah, definitely not as definitely not good, not bad. Like I said, I want to do some shading with this stuff, like through here, and then like do some like shading type thing with it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to figure out how I'm gonna do that exactly. Because I want to leave, like I know it's all full in here, but I want to leave some of it open, so that way if I decide to try putting this on one of my special frames just to see what it looks like, hopefully I'll capture a pretty cool with it. You know what I'm saying? With the lighting. You set it up so that I set that up so the lights are blue flashing up in there, man. That'll just, oh man, that'll pop. Definitely Detroit Lions fan, 1000%. I don't care win or lose. I don't care what the season's doing. I don't care who they're losing to. I like to enjoy my Detroit Lions. I don't give a crap. Oh yeah, see, look at that. I'm already using this right up, man. She's already like, yeah, that's sad, man. It's sad. I've got so many bits in here, you guys, and I can't even use most of them because they're not the type that I need. I had to buy the packs just to get the bits that I wanted. What's going on? Welcome in. I see we got a couple new people in here today. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, like I said, I need better tips, man. All mine are pretty well cashed out. So what I'm thinking, right, is that in here, since these ain't working the greatest right now, I'm gonna use these to try something with this. And I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna fill my buildings, you know, the in between the buildings and whatnot that are around here. And if it's about me working on somebody's vehicle, man, I don't care. Busy. Busy. Appreciate you guys tuning in though today. You guys are up. I gotta press down on the glass. Well, because it's my plate underneath is not exactly flat, but you know. Since this is my favorite team, I'm gonna let my imagination run wild. Wild. I'm curious. Am I getting better this or what? Oh my god. Okay, so this one's giving me a much more like in depth than this one does. That's like 4x. That's like 50x. I ain't gonna screw my eyes up with that today. Yeah, no, this is what I'm trying to work on right now, man. I'm trying to work on it. Can try. It's all we can do. I'm just hoping my bits come in beforehand so that way I can get all this stuff finished. The stuff that I got to get finished before Christmas. I was really hoping to have that one for my uncle's tattoo shop finished by today, because today's his birthday. Kind of disappointed in myself. I should have ordered him a whole lot sooner. Yes, sir. You know, I got better ones of these. I know I do. But dig down here in the bottom of this box because I got a bunch of things down in here. Actually, that one that I'm using, do I have an exact copy to that one? If I do, I'll use it. I should have an identical one to that. I do right there. Safe, at least for an hour. I should at least be able to get an hour out of that bit. Okay, yeah, no, that's literally somebody sending me something. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, no, it's exactly it too, there, Bell. The original is always going to be a little messed up. The very first time you make one. See, the thing is I don't plan to reuse this piece. I am going to put it over on my little hingy wall of things that I've done, but this one I'm not going to ever reuse. And if I ever do reuse it in any way, shape, or form, I'll change it up. I'll add things to it. I'll add player numbers to it, stuff of that sort. You know what I'm saying? That way they're different. I also can decide if I want to put a number on put any player's numbers on here. Like my favorite was Barry Sanders, but this is getting toward the holiday season. So if I can, honestly, if I can sell this, I'm gonna sell it. If I can't, it'll go on, up on my like display case, like what I got behind me with stuff that I've done. Anybody sees something that they like, we can do some negotiation. Thing's spinning so perfectly. I see every little diamond bit on there, man. I'm just hoping it don't mess up. Oh yeah, see that? That thing's making powder right there. Powder. Good old silica powder. Glass dust. Oh, so much better. Okay, okay. See how long my hands can handle doing this today. Mm. You gotta really get in there deep with this, man. I don't like that. Oh yeah, so much better. My glasses are fogging up, man. God dang. I ain't gonna do that. It also makes it harder for me to see. Yeah, I can't wait to have me a little tiny baby ball tips, man. The little 1 millimeters. I'll be in there. I'll be in here throwing shade like no tomorrow, man. Throw so much shade on here, they'll be wishing there was some. Turn it down a little bit more. Try to squeeze in here and get some of this that I missed. Oh yeah, so much better. Gotta get in here close for a minute. Sorry, guys. Let me get in here and get this worked up, and then I'll get out the way. Now, each one of these little etches, some of them may be at different depths. So hopefully with the lighting, when I put some light to it, we'll be able to see the different depths in the city, you know, the what is that called? The cityscape? Skyscape? What do they call that? Just like the silhouette of a town. There you go. The city silhouette. The silhouette. I want to get in deep. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess it up. Heaven forbid that you want to do that. It's just more work for me later. This could be a pain in the butt. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool with that little flag right there. Now, I don't expect all my lines to be straight, especially with the way I'm going on it. But, you know, not going to look bad either, though. Hmm. All right, guys. This is what Jesus. I know we've been going at it for a little bit. I've taken my time, but if you guys can see it, hopefully you can. Hoping. I'm waiting for my stream to catch up to me so I can make sure you guys are seeing it decent. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, you guys can see that coming up off the buildings right there. What do you guys think? Not bad. Not bad so far. Like I said, we're doing some outlines. I'm gonna bring some shading. I'm gonna bring the shading. Some of these buildings are gonna come up a little higher than others, obviously, with the way they are on their ley line or whatever you want to call that there. Their horizon. Whatever. What do you guys think? That's kind of what I'm going for, yeah? Not shabby. I know it is channel members chat only. I do appreciate you all tuning in. If you guys enjoy this type of content or any of my gaming content, and you would like to help the channel out, you guys are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Join my Discord. It's all in the over in the descriptions part of my channel. If you guys would like to, you know, add a little extra layer of helpage there by becoming a channel member, every 25 paid channel members, I will be doing a giveaway, something of similar to this, your choice of style, design, whatever. And I put them in standard frames because the standard frames are nothing major, simple frames such as this stuff right here, stuff like this, nothing major, but I do giveaways on that. The lowest, 99 cents I think is the lowest one. That's all you guys got to join in order to get into it. I do more advanced stuff, such as this. If you guys have never seen any of this type of work, these pieces like this. Now, if you were to order a piece like this, either mirror or glass, with my special frame, which is pretty freaking sweet, I think, with the design that I've got for the frame. I make them all look slightly different on the outside. Some of them I might even etch into the wood. Some of them I might do like a little wood burn thing to the wood. But for stuff of this detail with wooden frame and all the special lighting stuff that I do with it, 200 bucks starting out. The more intricate designs like this would be almost more of a 250 $300 piece due to all the more intricate lays in that I've got going on in it. But I do a variety of stuff. I even got this simple Jason Voorhees here that my very first piece that I done glass etching when I got back into it. You know what I mean? Like that's my personal piece. But like I do stuff like that too for people. You know what I mean? Like I got my frame for the mirror sitting right here. I'm not going to show you guys because I don't want to accidentally show the designs off. You guys want to see what the design looks like? You got to buy it. I'm still trying to get it branded and trademarked and all that for or patent. There you go, patent for my frames because I haven't personally seen anybody have a frame similar to what I've got yet, and I've been looking. So hey, it is what it is. Oh, I got that one pulled down too. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, man, why is everything looking so close? I will just put it out there though that if you guys become channel members, if anybody wins, you guys are, if you would like, I know it's winning stuff for free is always the best part, right? But if you would like to have one of the special wooden frames that I make with all the cool little gizmos that I put in it, I'd think maybe for all the work that I would do, maybe, I don't know. I'd have to discuss that privately. Guess that's not something I want to talk about out loud, I guess. Not right now. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, Taste nasty foot for the rest of my life because of a mistake I made. And yes, if you're gonna ask, before you guys even think about it, I did center this to the glass. And it might not look like it to you, but it has been centered. Actually, right about here is center on the. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. But right about there is center on the glass. Yeah, it was right above this building, just a skosh, not much, but maybe more than a skosh, maybe an eighth inch. Eighth inch is bigger than a skosh. If you didn't know, a skosh is like a hairline. Oh, I almost missed that little spot down here, man, by the tail. Oh man. See, now once I put this on a black background, it's gonna really pop right through. Should have printed this out in black to do it, so that way I could have really seen how it was gonna look. But I've already ate up so much black ink out of my printer already. Over all the stuff that I've printed just for doing this, this stuff. It's unreal, like ungodly real how much I went through. All right. Sorry guys, my hands cramp up a little bit. I think I got nerve damage in my hands, so my hands are numb all day. But like I can feel my hand cramping up a little bit. So give me just a second. So how's everybody doing today? I know I got it in. I got it on the members only. I should probably turn that off. I mean, get a lot of people watching. I do turn it on every once in a while just because in hopes that maybe we can increase the the channel's membership, status a little bit. So every once in a while, like, gotta try, you just gotta try. If you don't try, then pretty much giving up, right? Take the headpiece off for a sec. So, you know what? Man, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, I do got Discord, so you guys are more than welcome to join up on the Discord if you guys are subscribed to the channel. I mean, if you're not, I mean, I guess I don't see what the harm is in having you guys join up. It ain't gonna hurt you none either. Pretty sure I got people on there that aren't subscribed to my channel. Not 100% known, but more than likely. I mean, why wouldn't there be, right? I try to put out some decent content. I mean, unless I'm playing Call of Duty, and then I kind of start letting some words go slippity slip. But let's not talk about that, okay? Okay. You guys are epic. Little things all loose up, man. I'm just trying to make sure my stuff ain't gonna move on me. Try to use a different one for a few minutes, maybe. Give the dome a rest with the heaviness. But then I'm gonna have to move this thing consistently, so we'll see how this works. Is that I don't use this very often. I do use it when I'm trying to get in there down nitty gritty and get in there with my little sharpies, to put up the fine touches on the stuff that I need to do. This guy comes in real handy. I don't even know why those were out. That comes in super handy for that. I was thinking maybe, see, because I can sit like that, and I can even be way back here, and I can see just fine. I'm glad I got good vision. Burned my eyes out. I gave myself almost like a welder's spot there a couple 3 weeks ago when I was doing this. Man, I freaking burned my eye out so bad in my right eye because I was closing my left eye to really focus on my right eye because I'm more dominant with my right in every way, shape, or form. And end up seeing a big old bright spot for like 2 days, man. Talk about uncool. Gotta get that twist in there. Gotta get that lower back to pop sitting there doing this stuff. So if you're still here, Mel, because I know you're like I think the only one that can really talk in the chat, unless I've got other channel members in here. What do you guys think? Like honest to God, like what do you guys think? Look decent, is it good? You know, stuff of that mannerism, whatever. That man, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't care. Eh, I don't care if I mix up my words today. Mix my words up. Go crazy with it. Oh, man. Gotta change out my tip. Give it here. Get off it. This one. It's not so much rounded, but yeah, yeah. Spinning steady. All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom just real quick, you guys. I would say if anybody stops in, man, talk to them for a minute, but I don't know. I'm contemplating turning it off, man. I'm contemplating turning it off. I want you guys' I like to hear people's input. I know I'm only doing the standard side today, but eh, is what it is, right? Is what it is. Back in a few minutes, you guys. Set my headset here because if I end up talking to anybody, you don't even hear everything. Back in a few. I switched it over so everybody can talk. I was like, man, let's just make it so everybody can talk. You know what I mean? So, honestly, what do you guys think? Got it set up so you guys can chat now. I did turn the volume back on, right? Or I did unmute my stuff, correct? Got it set up so you guys can chat now. Oh crap! Yep, sure do. Man, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Put that right in your ear, didn't I? Double up. I had to go switch my hat out. Didn't like my ball cap. I gotta cut my hair, man. My hair's too long to be wearing my ball cap. My hat, my standard hat. Still wear my beanie, a little beanie cap, a little skull cap, whatever. Literally a skull. Freaking awesome. So, what do you guys think? You guys been looking at it for a minute? I know I ask too much, don't I? It's all good. Oh man, my lenses need to be cleaned off, dude. Okay, well I'll have to remember to do that. Alright. Yo, it's colder than a witch's, you know what, in here, man. It's my spare room. It was never really meant to be used this way. I don't know. The guy that did it kind of. One person I follow showed interest in me. Cool. I don't know who I follow and why they showed interest in me. But I'm down, whatever. Whatever. Okay, now this might change up the way the etching looks, period, man. It doesn't look like this guy's ever been used. A little slow for it sounds like. That guy might not work, man. I can't. He's not gonna center out like I want him to. I gotta use this headpiece. I can't. That thing's getting in my way for doing this. Plenty of other uses for it, but honestly, I'd rather take the chance with shard the glass and take my glasses off. Truthfully, but I know that's ignorant and stupid, and I don't want to do it. Yeah, see, it's not rounded like I would like it to be, which gives me better accuracy with where the tip's hitting. With this, it's not giving me any accuracy really much at all, man. like shooting blind. Because you got to be off the side just a bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like that. Man, what would you guys do if you guys don't have the proper stuff you need, but you still need to get it done? I mean, you're gonna improvise, right? Grab my little cup of coffee here real quick. I'm trying I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I want to get these done. I want them to look nice. Even if they just sit on my shelf for the remainder of their life, I still want them to look nice, you know? If someone's like, hey, I want that, then, I can figure something out. Man, I don't like the tip of that, you guys. What would you guys do? Just continue to try to use it? Change the tip out, period? Like, I always like to know what you guys do. Gives me an understanding of what I could possibly do, you know? See, I got this one little bit. It's supposed to be a carbide, but it's got like the edges on it are more like doing woodwork type of work. You know what I mean? I don't want to use the. Yeah, see, everything I got is too pointy at the tip. Won't let me do the work that I want to do. I'm disappointed. You guys should be disappointed in me. I know I'm disappointed, man. See, it's also the smaller the tip, the less work I'm getting out of it. On top of that, flat ones and even the super tiny pointed ones are somewhat a pain in the knickers to work with. The knickers, you guys. Don't want you guys to think I said something else. Not like that. I'm married to a brown chick, and she's off. There's no way to think otherwise. I mean, I'm not like that. Is it here rounded tip? Come here. See, the finer tip I get, the worse it's going to be for me to really work with it. These two look like they're the finest round tips that I might have. Making a lot of noise, sorry guys. I have to turn the volume down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. How's the grinding sound to you guys? Like, the etching sound isn't that loud for y'all, right? Okay, see, that guy's still got not a lot. These definitely aren't the same ones that were sitting out there. One's a thin shaft, and one's a 3 millimeter shaft, or whatever that shaft thickness is. Daddy says go. I mean, whatever. We don't care. Oh, that's a thin stick, man. Where's my thin one at? Let's try the little thin one. Oh, this one I might be able to get down into the tips with, y'all, as long as it's not bent. It looked a little funny when I set it down in there. Not that they bend easy, but. Ouch. Ah, dang it. Alright, now I gotta set my coffee down here. Upwind, not downwind, because we're not here to drink glass, we're here to etch glass. So what do you guys all do for a living? I tell you what, I'd be doing a lot more if my hands didn't cramp up all the time. This is relatively, let me put these stupid glasses back on. Oh, stinking glasses. Safety, safety first, guys. Safety first. I was getting ready to say safety, man. Something over here to the left of me made like it was falling sound, man. Like, oh my god, no, the house is falling. Man, I'd love to do some Simpson stuff, man. If anybody out there ever wants to get some work done and have like a Bart Simpson stuff done, man, you guys, yeah, make sure you reach out, let me know. I would love to do a Bart Simpson or the Simpsons piece. I think it would be awesome. Okay, maybe this piece ain't as good as I thought it was, man. I ain't getting there deep like that. I forget all that. Nope, this one's pretty much hit too. Crap, Ola. Ouch. Getting close, man. This little fine line I put in here earlier. Sorry, guys. I'm in the way right now. Give me just a second. Just got to get in there and try to get those lines, man. Sorry. Get them lines for those lions. I've always wanted to go to a Lions game. Been a Michigander my whole life. Never been. Never been. Someday, maybe. I'm waiting for my cloth to get wrapped on one of these one time and just like start slapping me in the face over and over and over again. I think it would be freaking hilarious, truthfully. But, oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Going on, chat. Welcome in. Afternoon to you guys. Check it out. Looks pretty good, don't it? For what you guys can see of it. For you guys that are new here. Check her out. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Not shabby. It'll look better when it's done. As long as I don't break it being rough with it. Like being rough with it. See, get really fine, I gotta use the little one on the side, and I don't want to, because I haven't had to use my eyes to go that deep yet. On this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'll look good when she's done. Hey, who do we get? Who do we get? No, it's not showing me. It's not showing me. Appreciate it. Whoever subscribed to the channel. The Watcher. Awesome, dude. Awesome name. I love it. Sick, man. The Watcher. Why wouldn't I have thought of something cool like that for a name? Guess I just wasn't into it mentally when I came up with the name. Now I love my channel name now. Compared to what it used to be. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hitting that like, subscribing, all that jazz. It means a lot. It really helps the channel out. We're going to be filling that in anyway, but I still want to make sure that it looks decent. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, keeping my head tilted like that for so long really pulls at those nerve muscles. The nerves, the nerve muscles. Jesus, that sounded silly. The nerves. Pretty much got the entirety of the football done. Got to finish up here where the laces are at. And then I got to do the Detroit Lions part. I'm gonna have to contemplate really long and hard on which ones I'm gonna use to do that, because obviously that's the most intricate part. That if I mess that up, if I mess this part up right here with the lion, I'm just not a faithful Lions fan. You know what I mean? Oh man, tell you what, take all my meds for this stuff too, man. Still don't help every once in a while. All right, let me sit here and take a couple sips of coffee. What do you guys think, man? We got 3 people, 4 people. Oh, 2 people, 2 people. Sorry, I'm not etching right away. I do appreciate you guys all tuning in today, though. This is why it's etching glass and chilling with chat. My battery's gonna die on my phone here in about 20 minutes. Figure if I can at least see the chat for another, so like 12%. Whew, it's not going down slow either. Yeah, road crew, you guys need to come do my road, man. That way I can go out and shovel the driveway so that way I can get here till late clean. Not that it matters much to me. In one ear, out the other. Like, wait, what was that, babe? Didn't hear you. Gets me in trouble. So much trouble. Dun, 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 dun. All right, these. Oh, laces, man, laces. Laces are always out, man. Laces always out. Who says that? Who said it? What movie? What movie was it? The old lady was in the chat. She'd be able to tell you guys. She's a beast at them little one-liners like that. This is why I have two, but the other one it's really heavy, and with the nerve damage that I've got. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've used it. You guys have watched me use it. I can use it. I just can't use it like I do this guy. And I noticed I put my end piece, my spare end piece, on that one on accident. I shouldn't have. Oh, oh, please have a little grab. Dun, 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 dun. Well, this one's definitely etching. Wow, is it etching? Oh yeah, this one's actually doing some etching. Oh crap, my phone fell. Oh, everybody left. Well, I appreciate you guys all hanging out, tuning in, all that cool stuff. For you guys that were here, you guys that are still here, you're the bee's knees. She does get a little bit loud in here. I mean, I do got the tool going, so I try to reach up to itch my nose, but I can't with this mask on. So it's a little time consuming. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. I gotta get in close, man. I wanna make sure I'm getting this good. I don't wanna knock my coffee off either. Which I'm in sight for you guys, so. Ouch. Oh, the elbow popped. Oh, man. Felt it pop, too. So what do you guys think of the work so far? If you guys can see it. Look at that. It looks pretty cool, don't it? I don't know if you guys can see it well or not. I don't know. Eventually, I have a little turntable thing that sits right here that I can work on, and I can spin it around like this so that you guys can see it. Then I can spin it back around, keep right on working. And that's sitting down here. I'm actually using a real little log piece that I went out and cut before the snow fell. I want it to dry out a little bit in here. I can use it. A little more room for mistake by speeding it up, but hey. Definitely need new pieces, bits. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Well, I guess I did not. So, what you guys got going on today? Anything good? I know it's Wednesday. Hey, you guys, what's Wednesday? What is Wednesday? Is my favorite day of the week, man. What is it? What is Wednesday, chat? All right, love you, babe. Bye. What is Wednesday? You guys' favorite day of the week, man? It's Hump Day. Come on now. Come on, you guys. You guys gotta get on the old train, man. Any old school person would have known to be yelling out Hump Day. You know what I mean? It's old school, man. to God it was Joe Campbell's long lost cousin. Might even been Joe Campbell, man. He needed a job after they took him off TV. He said that using animals in cigarette commercials was a bad thing. Promoted kids to want to look cool like cool Joe Campbell. Man, camels were nasty back in the day. I don't know about today. I know back in the day when I was a cigarette smoker, they were not the favorite. Like I preferred the old cowboy killers myself, the old Marlboros, because I was a man of stature. You know what I mean? I needed that high dollar tobacco. I was probably stepped on more times than what's his face's drug room. That's the name of the guy I was gonna say. He was there for a second. Oh, my gloves are slipping on the glass. Well, I did clean it pretty good, so I guess it's whatever. Alright. Oh, crap, wrong button. I hate the fact that that's sitting right there. I do that a lot. Let me get this up out of the way for a minute. Oh. Alright, now, let's see what this looks like. Okay. I gotta go through this whole process, man. Once I get it so far, I gotta check it. Okay, I gotta check it. So let me do my check. Okay. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. What was his name? I used to watch that show all the time. What was his name? I can't remember that teacher's name. Oh, he wasn't even a teacher. He was a school counselor. My bad. He was the coolest man. I swear to God. All right. Well, let me see what we got working here. Show you guys this without messing up. As long as I don't pull that top piece off. We're riding that gravy train, fellas. Are you guys ready to see what we got so far? Okay, you guys seen it? This is what I'm doing right here, right? This is what I'm doing. Yes, sir. You guys have been watching me for the last, what, hour and a half, 2 hours, give or take. I'm not sure. But since I am only working with limited resources for my thing right now, for drill bits, or etching bits, this is what we got, fellas, right here. Check it out. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but considering that I'm getting in there, I'm doing fine, small work. You know, we ain't blowing out big, massive pieces. This is what we've got. Oh, that looks so good on the screen. That looks so good on screen. Look at that. Is that not freaking awesome? Is that not freaking awesome? You know what I mean? Like, god dang. Animal got a little bit of artisticness in his self, don't he? He's a little artistic. Maybe autistic too, but definitely artistic. I never got tested for it when I was a kid. They figured ADD, ADHD, and having OCD issues was enough, you know? They didn't want to add more stuff to my alphabet soup. What do you guys think, though, man? Pretty cool, yeah? Pretty cool. Hey, appreciate whoever that was. It'll tell us in a second. Hey, appreciate that, Bell. Appreciate that, my buddy. My dude. My buddy. My dude. Oh, sorry. Like I got my right hand has gone so numb right now, you guys, that I'm kind of just like San Patatsky. I hope I said that last part right. San Patatsky. Ooh, those are my knees. My knees pop. I like it. I like it a lot. Friday morning. Friday morning, I'm going to be doing another one. I am going to get started earlier Friday morning, so that way I can really do more work on it. It's already 2 o'clock. I want to try to throw down a Call of Duty stream for at least a couple hours before I do some Ark tonight. I have been trying to get back into doing my streams 2, 3 times a day. Also, if you guys are ever interested in purchasing any pieces or would like to have pieces personally made, I do got some back here that I'm already in the process of making. I made one that's a Ghostbusters, right? I don't know if you guys can see it back here or not, but let me move my camera back here. Like, we got a couple different pieces. This one here I'm making for anybody. My wife's is the I don't know where the one for my wife is at right now, and I don't know why I'm not seeing it. It should have been up here. It's a Pokemon one. Snorlax. Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. And I also do Pokemon. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that well enough or not. But right there, customs, your design or something of mine if you want me to like come up with something. I put RGB lighting in it. I do custom wood frames, 8x10s. They start at $200 and up. As you can see, the paper fell out of behind it, but I got a Ghostbusters. I got a Jack Skellington. I got my Jason up here. I got the one I'm working on for my uncle. And we got this beautiful little, I know, Detroit Lions, right? Not everybody's like, ew, Detroit Lions, yeah, blah. Well, hey, that's my state, man. It's my home. So I love this. It's beautiful. It's epic. I've done good so far. I'm going to call it good, though. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, you all know what to do. It's 100% free to do. So make sure you smash that like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification stuff. Get everything cranking and rocking so that way you guys are on top of it when I ever go live. Every morning, I'm trying to get back into it every morning. Trying. So, trying to do it every day, every day. So, with that being said, y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe, and I'll catch you guys back here in a couple hours for some Black Ops 7. Y'all take